Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying positive out there. It is never a dull and boring moment in crypto, finance, or the stock market. That is why I love doing daily market updates. Now today, yes, coming to you from home. It is the weekend. It is Saturday. The crypto market is absolutely tanking. Gary Gensler last night on CNBC absolutely hating on Bitcoin and the whole ETF saga as well. The guy's an absolute lunatic. Going to be going over that. Obviously, Ethereum spot ETFs as well are in play, as well as XRP. Going to go over some other news, interviews as well on X with Larry Fink, who is extremely bullish on Bitcoin and, of course, Ethereum and potentially XRP, which is really nice. Going to go over the top altcoins in my portfolio, as well as my 3 day trading bots with OKX. Very, very bullish stuff. So let's get into the video. Massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. If you are new, make sure you smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification as well, because as you can see right here on the screen, I absolutely love documenting my journey with investing with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom, and of course my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this incredible journey, because things are just getting crazy in this space. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, watch it straight through, would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people, because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic when you find, ladies and gentlemen, do that, all right? So make sure you give it a good old thumbs up. Doesn't cost you anything. It's down there. Thank you very much. You guys rock. Also, a little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence with this stuff, all right? I do not want to see anyone get financially hurt. That is why my #1 golden rule is I only invest what I can afford to lose. All right. Formalities are out of the way. Straight to community tab, as you can see on the screen. And I'm loving this iPad app, by the way. It's really, really cool. Having a look at this, is this dump a result of people selling the news on the ETF approval? No, not really. It's a result of people finally having the opportunity to sell their GBTC, Grayscale Bitcoin Trust. And again, it's been locked up for a long time. So that is what's happening right there. Top altcoins in my portfolio, we had Win, Ravane, Superfarm, Litecoin, and TRX. Not a very exciting day, to be honest. Jim Cramer literally saying, and I'm watching him on CNBC Mad Money right now on the TV, but he's saying a major top is in for Bitcoin. Major. Interesting, right? There he is right there. Our favorite host, Jimmy. Yes, this was the profits made in my 3 and OKX bots yesterday. $597. I took profits out, put that in yesterday. 4.96% in one day is ridiculous. Now, again, today's been a bit of a shit show, to be honest with you, and I have switched on my short bots because the market is going down and we are slowly recovering from the hit that we took because the market just plummeted. Anyway, that is all in the Wall Street Bull Patreon. The link is in the community tab, ladies and gentlemen. And I may this afternoon actually share up the links for my 3 bots so you can all copy them. So that's going to be the first time I've done that. So make sure you keep an eye on that today. Let's go to crypto bubbles. Before I do that, actually, let's go to CoinMarketCap. And I've got this set to Australian dollars. Let's get this back to US dollars. We've got 1.67 trillion US dollars at the moment, and the market is down right here. 1.67 trillion, you can see on the screen. 73 on the Fear and Greed Index. $98 billion in volume, so it's up, which is interesting. 50% Bitcoin dominance, 18% Ethereum. A lot of people are saying that Ethereum is going to be outperforming Bitcoin this next bull market. We'll see about that, but some of the stuff that these analysts are putting out, like, I mean, Kathy Wood saying $600 to $1.5 million for Bitcoin. We've got, I can't remember his name. Young guy with the crypto payments. I can't remember his name. I was watching him last night. Anyway, he's saying the same thing. We've got Scaramucci saying the same thing. Raoul Powell saying the same thing. This thing's going to go parabolic. Everyone just needs to be a little bit patient. Top altcoins again in my portfolio. Win, Ravane, Litecoin, Tron, Superfarm, Sia Coin, XPR Proton, which is an interesting one, and UFO Gaming. Bitcoin's currently trading at 42,700, or 42,824 right now. It is up 1.79% in the last hour, which is interesting. Ethereum is up again, 2,500 USD. Solana's at $91. XRP still incredibly undervalued at 56 cents, which is really, really nice, ladies and gentlemen. Cardano's at 54 cents, AVAX 35, Doge at 7, DOT is at $7.54. Everything is still cheap. People don't realize this. Matic's at 86 cents. You've got Link at $14. Shiba Inu's up 1.63%. ICP, again, $12.25. A bit of a dip in the last 24 hours. Keep scrolling down some other favorites. XLM is 11 cents. We have, again, VeChain at 3 cents USD, about 5 cents Aussie. ALGO is at 18 cents as well. Quant is at $116. Axie is at $7.91. Keep scrolling down. IOTA is at 24 cents. Gala is at 2 cents. Unbelievable. XDC at 4 cents as well. And of course, Casper still in the top 100 at 4 cents also. Those are the coins that I'm very, very bullish on. We'll get to my banking coin list in a moment, but let's go to Crypto Bubbles quickly. And before I do, yes, I have the Wall Street Bull University linked below. This is where I put up all my buys, sells, trades, indicators, day trading bots, my full 3 commas setups with all of the links to my bots that you can literally copy. That's up to you. You can adjust them to whatever you like. I also put up a lot of my dividend investing in here, which again, next Monday is my dollar cost averaging day, which I buy the stocks that provide cash flow every single month. So very, very bullish community, and I've been speaking to everybody in the community tab, and I literally answered all the direct messages yesterday. So you can do that on the Patreon. I can speak to you directly. It's awesome. I kept it at $5 a month. And I mean, people have been making on average between $200 to $500, if not $800 a day, which is nothing for $5 a month. It's about $8.50 Aussie, which is nothing. So go join up to the Wall Street Bull Patreon, the Wall Street Bull University. It is linked below. You will not regret it. Anyway, let's have a quick look at 3 commas. Yes, this is the application, the new app anyway. You can download it on your iOS or Android. I suggest you get the new app as well. It's incredible. You can make all the adjustments to the bots. Again, I've got a significant amount of multi-bots set up on all kinds of leverage, 8x leverage and 10x leverage. I did put them up yesterday. I was originally trading on 15x leverage and it was just getting too crazy. So I brought it down to 8. Yesterday, I put it up to 10x leverage on an RSI indicator, trading on a 3-minute time frame, taking 1.5% profits. The full videos are in the Wall Street Bull University. If you use the referral links below for 3 commas, you will get a significant discount on your annual membership. And also, if you use the monthly membership, which is what I do, you will get 10% off that, which is incredible. So make sure you join up to OKX. The link is below. And of course, 3 commas, all links are below. Now, I am trading the multi-bots, which is all the perpetual contracts. I do have a lot of coins trading at the moment. I'm just going to bring this up on my screen. You can see here. Total profits is 17,583 USDT, which is just crazy. This is trading with futures, so you're essentially leveraging up. Bot actions, I'm going to show you all of the altcoins that are trading on here quickly, because I want to get through this video because I've got a massive day today. Scrolling down, here are all the altcoins you can see on the screen. I'm looking at it right now. All of them. So you can trade the whole market essentially either long or short. I'm trading both at the moment now, taking, again, 1.5% profits. Here's the deal start conditions on an RSI indicator, taking profits 1.5. Full setups are in the Wall Street Bull University. Go join up. You will not regret it. Let's have a quick look at OKX before we get to Crypto Bubbles. Okay, so you can see the crash. It went from 12,800 to 11,000 last night, and it's slowly creeping back up. Currently up 430 today. Down 430, but that was down $1,200. So we're slowly increasing because I switched on the short bots. On the week, I'm still up 267. I'm not going to show you the month because that's just been chaos because of Christmas and holidays. I'm still up $12,000 in 6 months now. I'm in New Year, but still 180 days. That's 54%. So you can't make this stuff up. Moving down here, again, I've got some available capital there that's just going to trade. I've got 42 open orders and 35 positions currently trading at the moment, both long and short. And I'm just going to let them do their thing. This is what you do with 3 commas. Again, taking small profits, going to the position history. So there's no BS right here. You can see the long position on 10x is $10. Again, all profits here. There's big liquidations before. Again, but it's still just slowly ticking up back up, which is nice to see that liquidated 22 USDT. A few liquidations there. Profits. This one here was nice. It's 17.5 USDT and 9 USDT. It's been really good. Like, I'm not kidding. Yesterday was absolutely wild. So anyway, everything's in the Wall Street Bull University. Go join up. You can get the free membership as well, which, I still post up a lot of stuff in there anyway. So if you want the links, I might put them up today. So keep an eye on the community tab on the day to Sea of Red. I'm not going to go through the prices here too much. Stay the hell away from FTT token, please. Cardano is down 6% at 54. Still up 56% on the year. And I'm going to get out of the app, by the way. ICP $12.31. Again, I was buying this at the peak of the bull market for $140 of dollar cost averaging into it, but it's still up 149% this year, which is crazy when you think about that. And of course, XRP 5.2% down today. It's still up 45 on the year, which beats any kind of other investment anyway. Ridiculous. Now, scrolling here, let's have a look at the day 2 of the spot Bitcoin ETF trading. Tops $3.1 billion as Grayscale and BlackRock lead. And the first day of active spot Bitcoin trading, largely viewed as a success, was followed by another active day on Friday with the total volume exceeding $3.1 billion. And spot Bitcoin ETFs continue to live up the hype in the second day of trading. And again, that's compared to $4.6 billion in volume seen on Thursday when they first launched, for a cumulative total of $7.7 billion. Among the issuers of new spot Bitcoin funds, BlackRock led the way with $564 million traded on Friday, yesterday, while Fidelity saw $431 million in volume. That's according to the data from Yahoo Finance. Look at the amount of money that's trading here. Earlier in the day, BlackRock Larry Fink compared Bitcoin to perhaps the most traditional of all assets. It's no different than what gold represented over 1,000 years. He said, unlike gold, we're almost at the ceiling of the amount of Bitcoin that can be created, which is crazy when you think about it, because he's actually right. And Grayscale's product, which is not new, but rather conversion of the flagship GBTC fund, ranked the most active spot ETF on Friday with total volume of 1.8 billion. It had also been the most active ETF on Thursday with 2.3 billion changing hands. $2.3 billion. And while Bloomberg analysts initially speculated most funds of the first day of volume was likely made up of outflows, on Friday they amended their take by posting on social media platform and X that Grayscale's ETF shed just $95 million on Thursday. And James Seifert right here, Bloomberg Intelligence, said that the result of a fraction of what he and many were thinking. He also added that this means yesterday was a huge success. So those of you who are saying it's not a success are crazy. Gold ETFs compared to Bitcoin. And I've got to say I feel pretty good after the years of proclaiming the virtues of investing small amount of Bitcoin in your portfolio. It's satisfying to know that every financial advisor will soon be recommending this strategy to their clients. It is happening. And when the gold ETF as well was initially launched, it was a bit, obviously flat and moving, but then it just went parabolic. So people need to understand that. And the price of the gold saw a short-term bump, but it's long-term results that we're interested in. And of course, it just went on a continuous rise upwards, skyrocketing. So let's see what happens in the next couple of weeks. Everyone needs to be patient with this. An Ethereum price prediction, analysts predict 100% rise in Ethereum. This thing could potentially hit 10K. It really could. As much as I hate it because of the gas fees, let's see where it goes as well. I've seen everything from 10K to 40K with Ethereum. And look, all of these ETFs again are going to be making applications. But BlackRock CEO Larry Fink is very, very bullish on this. And let's see what happens. He boosts prospects of an Ethereum ETF, and the world's largest asset manager with $10 trillion in assets under management recognizes the significance of Ethereum ETFs. These funds would allow investors to trade shares representing Ethereum on traditional stock exchanges, acting between a bridge between conventional financing, but going obviously the world of cryptocurrencies. And the SEC approved 11 Bitcoin ETFs as well. Some market watchers speculated that Ethereum ETFs could be the next financial products to list in the US markets. If that happens, let's see what happens with Ethereum. It's going to be very interesting. Yes, I'm not going to talk about this too much, but Gary Gensler was on CNBC last night. I did post that up on my X page. I mean, honestly, he was just sitting there saying the worst stuff on Bitcoin, absolutely hating on it. It was as if he was forced to do it by the courts, and that's essentially what he was saying, that he respects the courts, and that was it, really. So the courts forced him to do it, and he didn't want to get in trouble with the courts again, and that's the truth. Sorry guys, I've got something in my eyes. Also, he was stating that it was used for illicit activities like money laundering, terrorist activities, like just putting fear, because he just hates it. He was just forced to do it. So screw you, Gary Gensler, honestly. And also, Vanguard is literally banning all of these ETFs on their platform, not allowing any Vanguard holders or essentially investors to buy Bitcoin ETFs, which is an absolute joke. And again, I'm a big investor in Vanguard. In my stock portfolio, I do hold a lot of their funds and ETFs, but honestly, guys, pick your game up. Seriously, you're getting so much hate on the world of the internet and social media. Vanguard, not a good move, mate. Not a good move, guys. Anyway, obviously, we've got Robinhood also listing all of the Bitcoin exchange traded funds as well, which is very good. And again, Robinhood is not in Australia, but our brokerage here, which I use anyway, Stake, not promoting them because they don't look after Aussie creators. But yes, they have listed all of the ETFs as well. And we've got some updates in relation to Ripple and XRP. They initiate a massive buyback, which is interesting as well. And Ripple Labs has reinforced its market standing with a $285 million share buyback. So if you were lucky enough to buy the shares on Link2, they're buying them back. And it's really interesting to see that as well. I would love to buy Ripple stock when that becomes available to the market. Let's keep an eye on that as well. I'm not going to get into that other article because I think we need to move on here because we're getting running out of time. Quickly looking at CryptoMeter.io, we've got money going into Ethereum, Matic, we have Cardano, Bitcoin, Ethereum name service, Optimism, as well as Arbitrum and Near Protocol. Very, very nice coins. Let's have a quick look at X and then we'll end up on this. I'm at the Wall Street Bull Oz. Thank you to those 5,900 plus people who followed me on Instagram, or not Instagram. Go follow me on Instagram as well, by the way, on X. Thank you very much. You guys rock. Quick listen to this as well.
Ago, you and I were around, Tyler, for the gold ETF in 2004. A lot of people used to own gold and gold bars and gold coins in their basement, and all of a sudden you didn't have to do that. There was a custodian to hold it for you, and that's what's going on with the Bitcoin ETF. There's now a custodian. Coinbase is the custodian for a lot of this, that holds it, and they're the ones that are responsible. If you don't forget your passport, you don't lose it, they hold it for you. So that's the key here. This is a safer...
There you go. I mean, just bullish as anything. Now, we've got Franklin Templeton, the CEO, Jenny Johnson right here, Templeton, taking over the account. I'm so excited about the events of this week. And I knew we had to do something so that you know that we know. Laser Eyes Ben is now my phone background. Bullish. Moving on, yes, that was today. Obviously, the market is absolutely dumping, but I'm still bullish on it. Vanguard issues a statement. It doesn't align with their, or Bitcoin ETFs don't align with their investing beliefs. Come on, man. Seriously. Larry Fink, have a listen to this.
Tokenized today. If you want to talk about, think about this. If you had a tokenized security and you have a tokenized identity, you, Andrew, the moment you buy or sell an instrument, it is known. It's on a general ledger that is all created together. You want to talk about issues around money laundering and all that. This eliminates all corruption by having a tokenized system.
Jamie Dimon disagrees with you on that.
I see value in having a theory.
Jamie Dimon, mate, get with the program. Hash record, new all-time hash rate, which is crazy. I'm not going to get into that as well. This was a flop. Apparently, people are saying, I'm still extremely bullish. Just give it time. Have some patience. Fidelity as well, in light years ahead of Vanguard. Today, they're calling existing customers already exposed to Bitcoin-related securities like mining stocks to address any questions about Bitcoin ETFs. That's how you treat your customers. Absolute truth. Vanguard, poor form right here. Could there be an XRP ETF? Listen to this.
We're creating more safety.
Well, let me ask you this. Will you do another ETF? How about an XRP ETF? I know you got Ether out there. How about XRP? Can you answer that?
I can't. And you don't want me to.
I do.
Well, I can't.
Charles Gasparino pushing for an XRP ETF. Interesting. That is pretty much it, Bulls. I've got to get out of here, but make sure you follow me on socials and join the Wall Street Bull Universities linked below. I'm going to keep an eye on the bots today because yesterday was ridiculous. We made some good money, and I'll keep everyone in touch tomorrow. Right? Stay safe. Make sure you have a good night, a good afternoon, and a good morning if it's morning. Have an espresso, Bulls, and yes, I'll be going over my portfolio tomorrow, but the banking coins are king. There's just no doubt about that. All the time, 24/7, bullish. Stay safe, guys. I'll speak to you soon. Peace out. Bye.